Hey there, Daniel. This is Tony at Valen out in California. Just wanted to make you a quick Google video related to the Matlab code and testing, because personally I know it's hard to look at code remotely. It's easier if we were in person. So figured a video is the next best thing. I'm really glad you got that main function worked out. I tried to make that thing as easy as possible. Hopefully it is easy to use. So I'll just give you a quick tour of the Matlab code, and as always, feel free to call or Skype me. You can even do Google Chats or Hangouts. Just go there, do this thing, and we can share desktops and see each other's screens. So if you need any help, just feel free to reach out. So basically, I'm going to send you some links on our functions, and hopefully that'll help out. But let's take a look at the Matlab code. Sounds like you figured it out already. Main is the main script. Again, this is kind of the core model. I don't know what version of Matlab or what systems or toolboxes you have, so I couldn't really do the optimization piece. You could manually just play with them down here for each market. But if all goes well and you're happy with the testing, I can always come down there in person and help to operationalize things, and move some more code over from .NET over to Matlab. So I think just to get started, there's probably a good amount right here. So main just runs all the different markets. As you know, a big theme is kind of combining two markets to get one signal. That was kind of a big breakthrough from Bob. Personally, I haven't seen that approach too often, maybe at one other fund. So that definitely helps out. You see oil here and then XLE. And again, we key off the ETFs at 4 p.m. for the signal, but we execute in futures. Because we execute futures at 4 p.m., there is a little basis, because the pit settles vary by future throughout the day. And if you look at the P&L we send you every day, you'll see that we keep track of the basis. Basically, you just need the 4 p.m. futures prices versus the pit settles to calculate that every day. And let me know if that P&L is helpful or not helpful. We can always change it. So the main is going to run all these different markets. Val score, calls val score, which is the main function, which is basically, this model is a blend of 5 models. Okay, so the nice thing about this model is it's quite balanced. You have a trend indicator, a momentum, a counter trend, mean reversion, an oscillator. So I think that's why it seems to work, as opposed to things I've seen through the years where maybe a model is just biased counter trend, or it's just maybe trend or trend light. So that blend of these 5 models is really what seems to give this model pretty good signals, so far. Although hopefully it's going to get hotter again. It did go through slight drawdown here of about 7% net, and we're beginning to pull out. So hopefully we'll get her going again. And then of course the val score calls all these smaller functions inside TechFunc. Okay, so that's really about it. Again, we can always write more code, but I just wanted to give you enough to get started and to get you feeling comfortable. And I think that's going to do her. You have a good one. If I don't talk to you, have a great holiday weekend. All right, I'll see you.